seen a lot of the content creators doing YouTube videos kind of like where they carried. So I went through all the fighting game characters I have ever played and actually made a was I carried tier list just as well, because, you know, I played a lot of fighting games over the years, and I realized one thing when I actually was making this list. I played a lot of duplicates. I played, I don't usually switch my characters, because I definitely realized in Strive and Exert I played both Eno. I think in Street Fighter 4 and 5 I both played Poison. MVCI and MVC3 I definitely both played Dante. So I definitely wanted to do like a was I carried kind of list. So I thought it would be super interesting. And it's funny because a lot of these games are like very different. So I divided into 4 categories. You know, on their back they carried me a lot. A little bit carried, you know, they carried me a bit, but you know, I was doing most of the work. I carried, which, you know, I was carrying the character, and then my back gave out, which means this character was actually just garbage and I had no idea why I was playing them. I would want to start on the, you know, the obvious one. I know a lot of people will say this because I actually remember I didn't have to think when I played either of these characters. Was definitely MVCI Dante and where'd he go? Oh, MVCI Dorm. They were probably like the 2 best characters I think I've ever played in any fighting game. Hold on, let me bring up an old clip of me playing what you call it. So I had the same game plan pretty much all the time with this team, which was kind of funny, as you guys can see. You know, hit. I don't know when I'm gonna get the hit. Oh, there we go. Alright, never mind, I forgot active switches in this game. Okay, hit, bop, 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 combo, bop, 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 go into crazy dance, 3 blues, oh, I didn't even do the setup, into Rose Thorn, and into, not unblockable, but, you know, this was pretty hard to block, because, you know, you got hit. So, that was pretty much my team. That was my I wouldn't say day one, but that was definitely like a very cheesy strategy. And I remember I watched Richard Wynn do that for pretty much against everyone at SCR, I want to say. And that pretty much carried me through a lot of MVCI, that strategy. It was very good. Would anyone else be on their back? Was I carried by anyone super hard else here? I'm looking and I can't really... The only other character, I know Vegito is probably a hot topic, but I haven't played this Vegito that's out currently. I know that everyone complains about this Vegito being super strong and broken, but I haven't been able to play this Vegito. So as for on their back, I think the only other argument would be, oh wait, Deathstroke. Oh yeah, I forgot Deathstroke was there. But Deathstroke was pretty broken too. Now I'm thinking about it, Deathstroke was pretty broken. Yeah, Deathstroke for sure. There's definitely a type of characters I played. Definitely played a lot of scumbag characters. I think he carried a bit. These 2 carried me a lot. That was the thing. Like I feel like I didn't need to know how to play the game to play these 2 characters, which I don't think there's too many characters like that in fighting games. But these 2, I legit didn't think I needed to know how to play the game because they kind of just played it for me. These 2 characters are the only 2 times I actually felt so much power. So all you used to do with Deathstroke was literally just zone from full screen and get combos, knocked down. Yep.
Just a pause.
Okay, I guess
they're just...
Yeah, bro. Why? Hold on. Cut this out the video. Watching that made me realize why I hated this game. Pre-nerf Deathstroke is very broken.
Gonna do it. That's cool.
I will say though, if this is not the match, there's gonna be
all right. I don't think
just be the match.
Now I'm starting to think. I don't think I would be able to put Deathstroke in what you call it. Deathstroke can go on a little bit of carry because Deathstroke definitely carried me a little bit in these matches. Would G be in a little bit of carried? I guess so. G is kind of strong if you really think about it. Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna be nearly as close as MVCI Dante strong. MVCI Dante was like absurdly strong for how simple and like MVCI Dante definitely carried a huge burden. I mean, a little bit of carried. I guess Fairy could go there too. Strive Eno kind of bad. MKX Katana. I will also say this. Marvel 3 Dorm is actually insanely strong for no one playing that character. I will say that much too. I would actually say I was a bit carried by Dorm because no one picked this character, and I always thought Dorm was like crazy good in Marvel 3. As you guys can see, there's definitely a type of character. Oh, Street Fighter 5 Poison. And I guess Street Fighter 4 Poison too. Actually, I guess a lot of characters will be here. Because all these characters are actually pretty strong in their, what you call it, arguably. Nah, I can't. I wouldn't do that. Yeah, arguably, all these characters were pretty good in their respective games. Bro, do I play bad characters? Hold on, I'm looking at this list. I don't really play bad characters. Now I'm looking at this. Can you get a picture of EX heart rate and just put it in the top category? Bruh. Oh, Goku Black is terrible. Goku Black is down here. I can easily put Goku Black down here. That character sucks. That's easy. That's easy. I'm wildin' putting Poison not at top. You guys are crazy. Poison didn't carry me as hard as these two. Okay. Where would I go to I carried? I think that's it. Maybe Dante? Nah, I carried Dante. Dante sucks. Alright. Where would I carried be? I would definitely put Laura there. Laura's definitely in the I carried scenario. Like, I carried is basically, the character doesn't suck. Like, the character's obviously not terrible, but you know, they're pretty good. Not horrible though. Actually, Katana could go here. MKS Katana was actually pretty strong. I feel like, yeah, I actually felt like MKX Katana was pretty strong, so I guess she could go there too. Nah, who else? Dante, I carried. Strange is definitely in a I carried scenario too. MVC3 Strange. Infinite Strange carries me a bit. I don't know about that. Hold on, where's some MVCI Infinite gameplay? You know, I couldn't tell how strong Strange was because I was playing him alongside Dormammu, and Dormammu was like busting. Here's one more. Strange was definitely top tier in terms of fun though. Infinite Strange was mad fun. Alright. Strange would have to go into I carried. Not my back game out. I guess Testament could go there too. Yeah, double Strange. I realized one thing though when getting all these characters. Yo, I do not switch. Street Fighter 4, Street Fighter 5 Poison. Dante, Dante, Doctor Strange, Dormammu. Don't switch. Katana I played in pretty much every MK game. I didn't put MK9 and 11 Katana. I do not switch characters. I'm committed. Ino I played in Rev and Strive. I think Cody was the only one I switched off of. But the only reason I switched off of Cody was because Cody was so bad in 5 when he came out. Cody was terrible. I tried Cody for a bit. I was like, holy shit, this character sucks. I remember playing him and I was like, yeah, Loris is better. Alright, in terms of my back game out, Zamasu is definitely probably the lowest tier character I think I've ever played in a fighting game. Because I remember when Zamasu came out, he was definitely like bottom 1. And Goku Black was terrible too. Yeah, Goku Black and Zamasu actually might be the 2 worst characters I've ever played. Cody was pretty bad too. Now I'm thinking about it. But what? What are you talking about? What am I bugging about? I think this is all legit. And Jade was actually, I thought Jade was pretty good. I just didn't play MK11 enough to really learn how to play Jade. Like, I definitely was like super casual on MK11, but I didn't think Jade was that bad. She definitely has some cool setups. You know, I do. Okay, I'll give you I carried for Jade, but I'm definitely not up here. I don't think anyone will ever compete with these two. I think these two are probably the most dangerous characters that I think I played. Bro, mashing dash and getting mix-ups is carried with Ino? That's crazy. First of all, I don't get free mix-ups for mashing dash. I'm getting free mix-ups because you're trying to block and you're just blocking wrong, high or low. It's not that hard. Blocking Ino is actually not even that hard. I'm not even downplaying. Bro, I don't care if it's a triple overhead. I don't care if it's a quadruple over. You cannot ban the broadcaster? Bro, what are you guys talking about? I wasn't carried by Ino. Yo, people have been saying I am a chronic down player. I definitely don't believe I downplay the character. Look, I put Dante and Dorm all the way up here. I know when my character is strong. Ino is not carrying me. From your guys' perspective, you guys would just say every character carries me. Zamasu was terrible. The more that I'm looking at this, Zamasu was so bad. Actually, Zamasu wasn't bad. Everyone thought Zamasu was bad. Goku Black was terrible. Goku Black, I actually couldn't find any reason to actually use Goku Black. Black is still terrible? Yeah, I know. They couldn't find any way to make Goku Black good. And he's like one of the coolest characters in the game. They just couldn't make Goku Black good. I think Goku Black was good when no one knew how to play the game. He was kind of like Wesker in a point. In a sense, those are the other games. I couldn't put Vanilla Marvel 3 on the game, obviously, because in Vanilla, I didn't even play. Well, I played Dante Dorm Deadpool in Vanilla, but when I first really got into Vanilla and when I was entering online tournaments and I wanted to win, I didn't play Dante Dorm Deadpool. I played Wesker, Dante, Akuma. I played a broken ass team. Yeah, season 1, season 2 Dragon Ball should be different crowds actually, because like Zamasu definitely wasn't that good in the first season. All right, do we post this to Twitter, guys? Do we finally upload the tier list to Twitter? I don't think I would change anything. Maybe put Fairy up here, but that's about it. That's the only thing I could change. I don't think I know a lot of you guys are advocating to put Poison on their back tier list. I mean, on their back tier, but I don't think Poison carried me that hard. Everyone's saying Street Fighter 5 Poison, bro. Hold on. Since luckily I still have Street Fighter 5 up. You're telling me this character carry? You know how hard I have to work with Poison? Hold on. Let me give you guys a quick little tutorial. Do this. You know this combo's not that easy. You gotta counter hit confirm a lot of the time into stand medium kick and do combos like this. You know that's not easy. What else? You know, I gotta identify what whip I'm holding when the person's jumping and then anti-air with it. That's not easy either. What else do I gotta do? You know, I can't just do EX heart rate like everyone said, because I have to pay attention to the other person's V meter. I can't just, EX heart rate. You know, I know a lot of you guys with the small P brain thinking, he just does EX heart rate all the time, no matter what. It's just EX heart rate. This is you know, average Poison gameplay. It's not just this. You know, sometimes I gotta do this. There's some of that, and you know, buffering stand medium kick's not easy. You know, I gotta buffer my light kick to make sure my medium. All right, maybe Poison is carried. My opponent sometimes has counterplays really hard. Yeah, it's true though. Sometimes my opponent has counterplays really hard. Sometimes, you know, it's hard hitting heavy punch. You know, sometimes my finger gets hurt from hitting heavy punch, or my hands get tired from doing so many EX heart rates. You guys ever think about that?